Hi guys, this is Tablet-News.com and I'm here with the iPad Air 2. The game is called Call of Duty Heroes, and as I said, I'm playing it on the latest iPad Air. The game is available for free, and believe it or not, Activision, they have gone the Clash of Clans way. This is a base builder with combat elements. The graphics are 3D, and as you can see, you can rotate perspective and check out your units, your base. You can also implement various fortifications, you can implement walls, turrets such as this one. So let's analyze what we're dealing with here. So we have two resources, we got oil and we got gold, and we also have this extra resource that has a very fun name. It's called celerium. I'm guessing it comes from accelerating, so accelerium, so to say. We got a bunch of gifts that we get every once in a while. So those are the gifts. This is my profile and reputation points. This is the area where you view the achievements and you get some celerium as bonus. This is the leaderboard with top alliances and top players. This is the offense log and the defense log, the battles you won and lost over time. And these are the heroes. These are heroes from the Call of Duty franchise. You may know some of them. We got Price, Yuri, Wallcroft, Soap and Harper. All of them upgradable and unlockable as you progress. And then there's the building area. You can check out here the vault where you spend real money for stuff, so these are the in-app purchases. Then we got the military buildings, training compound, machine compound, deployment yard, ballistics lab and technology facility. Defenses include barrier, sentry gun, turret, SAM turret with missiles, howitzer, laser turret, bouncing Betty, anti-tank mine and anti-air mine, so we even have mines that we can plant on the ground. So if you choose this one, you can place it somewhere here. It takes 30 minutes to build, and then you have an anti-tank or anti-person mine. Okay, these are the defenses, and then we have the gold depot, gold miner, oil depot, oil pump, diamond depot and diamond miner. You can also buy a shield with a ton of celerium to spend. The shield protects you from enemy attacks, as you probably figured out already. And as I said, this is the area where you get your gifts and your announcements from the folks of Activision. Pretty impressive graphics, I have to say. Keep in mind that we're dealing here with a Clash of Clans clone, as many people have called it. And in spite of that, there's something that feels very Command and Conquer-like about this game, and that's a huge compliment. Okay, and we also have this area here where you can train units. We got your basic assault guy here. We got the Juggernaut. And then we got the Sniper. Plus special ops, and then more units that you can unlock as you progress. So you have a bunch of guys waiting here. Let's go to the attack. There are two types of attack. We have a bunch of, so to say, single player missions. There is no exact single player here because everything happens online in this game. Okay, so it's time for some combat. By the way, pretty nice soundtrack. So here we go. We have two types of combat. We got a campaign. It's the so-called single player mode, in spite of the fact we're always online. The combat here happens in the Middle East. We also have some missions in South America, North Europe or South Asia. And let's pick a South American mission, for example. All of the missions have available loot that you can get, and in spite of a replay of the mission, you don't get the loot back. So this is a very basic mission. It has only a single turret to face. I'm going to deploy just a few troops here. You can also call in your hero. And he's deployed. You can drag and drop him to a certain target and just enjoy the battle. In the single player missions, once again, single player, because it happens online. In the single player missions, there's no timer. However, when you're fighting PvP with a real player, you have a timer of about 2 or 3 minutes, so you have to hurry up. If you're in a hurry, you can press this button here and shoot at the enemies from the chopper and finish things up faster. There's also another special power of the hero, one that allows him to throw grenades. And keep in mind that just like in Clash of Clans, once you deploy the units, the troops, you can no longer use them, so they're basically dead and you have to train another ones. Each mission includes ratings of 3 stars. It takes 1 star to actually finish the mission, and if you get 3 stars, it's a victory. If you get less, well, you probably get less experience points and all that. Now let's see a real PvP battle. Find a match, and you will lose your base shield if you fight an online battle, so yes, we will proceed. Okay, so this guy has, as far as I can see, 2 turrets. I'm guessing I could take him. So Well, no, because he also has a SAM launcher and this one, so let's skip this. Luckily I saw the two other turrets. This guy is a bit weaker, he has 3 turrets, but no thanks. You actually need to spend resources to look for players. Okay, this guy is very weak and has some resources, so let's attack him. Okay, let's also deploy the hero here. Right now I'm looting from him, that's the available loot here. I'm taking gold and oil from him. We have 3 minutes to fight. If the time ends and we don't have at least 50%, we lose the battle. If we damage the core of the base, we're winners. It's a good idea to get 3 stars every time, so we get more experience, more loot, and basically more of everything. Of course, attacking a player is not always a good idea, because you may bother his alliance, and the alliance may take vengeance on you, attack you, and take loot from you. You can also enter alliances, form them, and enjoy them as you progress. Once again, very good 3D graphics for a Clash of Clans clone. And we're at 79% of the damage, 86%. We proceed to the turret that somehow was put aside for some unknown reason. It's actually pretty efficient in this case. And victory has been achieved. Once you get attacked and once you attack an enemy, he will achieve a shield for a certain period of time because he's been attacked and needs to recuperate during that time. We have a create an alliance area here. You can search for alliances, you can view invitations. Nobody wants me in an alliance just yet, so that's basically it in a nutshell. Call of Duty Heroes, your strategy game. It clones Clash of Clans, but not in a huge way. I would say Clash of Clans fans and Call of Duty fans will enjoy it as the nice strategy and base builder that it is. It's fun to play, it has nice graphics, good soundtrack, varied units, and it has a special vibe that I like. So I'm going to give it an 8.2 out of 10 here at Tablet-News.com. So 8.2 out of 10, test it on the iPad Air 2. Bye bye.